Welcome to Dextor Plays HomeWorld, Deserts of Kharak, a Blackbird interactive game published by Gearbox. We have made it to Khar Toba, the primary anomaly.
Thanks to the sacrifice of Rachel's brother, we finally hold the key to defeating the Ghalcyon once and for all. The tie-down orbital weapon is operational and under our control. Rachel is making final preparations to ensure the fleet's safety as we secure the Khar Toba site.
Power and discharge protocols in the green. Targeting and alignment data is suboptimal. We will require a ground-based scanner network to resolve firing accuracy, or nobody will be safe out there.
The Khar Toba site is located here. The Ghalcyon fleet is holding their position outside the targeting perimeter. When they realize we have safely entered the site, they will advance and surround us. We will not have much time. Rachel, stand by to deploy.
Roger that.
Rachel going in for recon.
We must get Rachel and her team into the Khar Toba wreck immediately. Time is of the essence. Expect Ghalcyon forces to arrive shortly.
So this is an important point here. Note that we have a number of sites in the area, and Khar Toba here is the center. We've got to get Rachel there, and they're implying we should run for it. This is not a timed objective. This is a triggered objective. So we're not going here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Rachel, I'm going to go around the edges, and I'm going to blow, or not blow up, but set the mines for all of these wreck pieces. And then, once I've got that done, and I've also set up some other things like some scanners, I might even set up a couple of gun emplacement areas to provide some defense. Then we'll go ahead and hit the Khar Toba and trigger the next event. That's going to take a little while, so I'm either going to put it in fast forward or I'm going to cut. We'll see what happens when I go through editing. A couple of other points here. There's going to be some groups that come in from this side, and from this side. There won't be anything that I remember coming from the bottom. So the biggest threat is going to come right down this area and come around through here. So as far as setting up some defensive positions, I might actually set up my gun defense over in here, somewhere right, like maybe over here, so that I got my rear covered. And then I might put in a couple of gun emplacements up in here so that when that big primary threat does come around, I have something to absorb some damage. I don't want to spend too many of my resources because you remember I took a pretty good beating on the last run, so I'm going to have to keep some resources around also to replace my losses. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. So, just got a little too close.
I have the wreck in sight.
So that's how we set it up.
No movement detected.
We put charges around all of the debris that we want to explode, so now we can do that without Rachel being around. And the only thing we missed out maybe was the last scanner. But we've got a good parameter.
Quantum signature verified. The site appears undisturbed. Pristine. I'm going in.
Copy that, Rachel.
We need to set up
And
the
now
scanner
everybody
network
else
so
is
I can
gonna show
build a
up.
targeting matrix. I can direct the beam once the network is in place.
To establish the targeting matrix, deploy scanners at these locations.
So
Systems
I need my
online.
base runners.
Runner copies.
You.
Set up a scanner over there. Base runner here.
You.
Reading you.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Defend that area with a turret.
Scanner deployed. Receiving the data now. We need
let's
2 more
explode a
scanners
few of
to
these
complete
things.
the matrix.
Nothing there.
Needed.
Artifact. Nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We'll move some other folks out there in a minute. Alright, so you guys are deploying.
Send your message.
And let's see, get a gun. Deploy a turret by that.
Deploy a
A.
turret on that location.
Very good.
Receiving.
5.
Artillery copies.
Scanner ping
5
received.
goes over here.
Incorporating data now.
7
One more
goes over
scanner
here.
to go.
Detected. Hostile on sensors.
9.
Authentication pending.
I'm going to send
Identified
right
target site on
through here.
scanner.
Click right
Conducting
there.
sweep.
Alright, so now I've got a couple of blips out here. See, here we go.
Enemy
And hold on a
airstrike
second,
inbound.
those don't have anything I have to worry about.
Reading.
So, let's go ahead and start deploying some of our fighter assets.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Energy
Receiving.
signature confirmed. An artifact has been discovered.
Z.
Hostile armor
For
incoming.
launch.
Copy that. Gunship on deck. Runner.
Alright, you guys. Get in
Strike craft destroyed. Enemy railgun
there.
eliminated.
2 more.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Send message. We need a turret set in place.
There we go.
The Gaussian are aware of our movements. Ground units detected.
Efficiency used.
Are they?
Support ready.
You,
Move
base
order
runner, should go
confirmed.
grab that.
Construction resources exhausted.
Where's the,
We're moving.
it's right there.
Ready. Set.
We have insufficiency
Bring you
used.
over here.
Construction resources exhausted.
And how are we doing? We
Strike fighter
deploy
coordinates dialed
more fighters
in. We
over
have
here.
insufficiency used.
Engines hot.
And Q.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber. Construction resources exhausted.
A
And
sensors
you
post
guys
taking
are
fire.
gonna come over
verified.
here. And let's blow up this stuff out here.
Hostile
No
strike
more.
craft down.
An RU site has been depleted.
Now the good thing about this is there's really no anti-air
Hostile
that
railgun
can spoken
opened
up
up.
by this.
Hostile armor eliminated. 1.
And I'm going to move 7
Reposition.
out a little bit further.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Oh, got another
Ready.
one. All right, so
Hostiles
you go over
designated.
there,
Trackers
grab this.
assigned.
Roger that. Coordinates
Alert.
confirmed.
Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
A scanner has been destroyed. We require all scanners to be operational in order to create the targeting matrix.
Cruiser is facing resistance.
Recovery?
Position marked. Artillery cruiser in contact.
Can't?
Provide
Do I
fire
need one of you
support.
guys to do the recovery? Yes, I
We read you. Selves or
Wonderful.
copies. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Base runner is en route.
Strike craft destroyed. Ready for orders. Display.
Cruisers at the top here.
Enemy armor disabled. Set new heading. Alert. Support craft has been engaged.
And then over here,
Salvage are ready.
another
Salvage are up.
9.
Time's a
We got
wasting.
him.
Receiving. Enemy railgun
5.
firing
We
on
move
friendly.
up to the top here.
Attention. Combat
And
alert.
let's see
Support
what we got
craft
going.
lost.
Can I get some more air out?
We have insufficient CUs.
Okay.
Strike fighter
Alright,
ready
so we
for
lost
service.
one. That's
PC
fine.
copies.
Strike
Now, I
fighter
believe I
approach
still
vector
have-
dialed in.
Hostile
Plenty
range
of
craft
stuff,
destroyed.
capabilities up there.
CU deposit depleted. Artifact recovered.
And
Authentication
I need to build and
confirmed.
replace my salvagers.
Construction resources exhausted.
Enemy armor on approach.
Send message.
Hostile armor eliminated. Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position
Wow, you
marked.
guys are taking a
Support
beating.
cruiser under
What's going
attack.
on here?
Immediate fire support on that position. Ready.
All right, well, you know what? You
Salvage
guys
your
come
copy.
back here.
Maneuver out.
Back on the other side.
Reading. Move confirmed.
There we go.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Roger. Hostile designated. Mark
So
bearing.
5 still doing good? Yep, 5
Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Destination
here.
set.
Move the NER over here. I need one of my base runners
Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
to drop the scanner.
Reading
No, I
you,
don't want to drop
command.
the scanner yet. I want to drop
The
this
scanner
scanner.
for deployment.
That's fine.
Defend
Put in
that area with
anti-air
the
up in
turret.
front of it. Well, actually, just did that tonight. Where's my other? So I got one. Let's take a look at that. What do I get? Strike craft efficiency. Okay.
Systems ready.
And then number
Salvage
9,
your copies.
you go in there and
Salvage
grab
are
that.
up. Time's a wasting.
All right, so I've blown everything.
Go for
That's good.
carrier.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed
And
in.
Strike
keep sending the
systems
strike
online.
fighters out to clear
Ready
out
to
these
burn.
things. Good.
Armor confirms.
7. Do I have anybody? I have one piece of armor.
Tracking armored craft on
Okay.
approach. We got something on the horizon.
Command.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Okay, that's
Fleet
9.
Group 9 assigned.
We read you.
I want that one out.
Enemy armor disabled.
You guys go back here and
Moving
start
to site.
clearing up this.
Alert. Strike fighter destroyed.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Interceptor taking fire.
Defend that area with the turret.
And I'll put a second AA over here. Yeah, it's not taking any real damage yet. These guys are getting in there. That's good. Okay.
PC copies.
And I lost a couple of. Oh, I lost a couple of fighters.
We
really?
have insufficient
What's
CUs.
going to happen? What is? Are these the missile? Yeah, those
Strike
are the
fighter
missiles.
online.
Runner,
That's
go
fine.
ahead. Ready.
All right, now we got those two things down. We're going to drop a couple of gun turrets out there. Or we won't. We don't have the power for it. Okay. The new one is armor efficiency.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Okay. We will take that.
Receiving 5x5. Go ahead. Green line confirmed. Cruiser ready. Grid updated.
We are going to position these
Ready
guys.
to give them hell. New coordinates verified. Salvage are ready.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Heavy
Artillery
missiles
cruisers
loaded
come
and
back a
ready.
little bit.
Hostile armor eliminated.
RU site exhausted.
There we go.
Support ready.
And then this base runner. So we're going to put nothing on it. So they went after the anti-air turret there, but fine. So I need some more anti-air over here.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
RU deposit depleted.
Ready. Send.
Off ready.
Roger.
And you
Coming
guys
back.
can return
Make
to
ready.
base. And let's start putting
Weapon
up
range
my
systems
range.
currently active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
I'm good. We are fine with what we got. Alright, the cruisers are going to be fine holding this stuff off. for a
Carrier
moment.
here.
I would like to have one more battle cruiser, but I'm not going to have that for a little bit.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond.
Hello.
Gunship
That's
go.
a
Proceed to marked target.
Gunship set for launch.
W's on the siege.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile strike craft down. Reporting. Hostile range craft destroyed.
En route.
I would like you to come over here.
Hostile interceptor destroyed.
Actually, come back here, because I think you can do repairs on those. Don't know.
Roger that.
No, actually,
Coordinates
you need to stay up there to
confirmed.
drop
Engine
the
to
sensor when I'm ready for it.
Ready for assignment.
And then 9 is all in
PDA active. PC, go ahead.
So let's get the Capisi, do, I think, 2 more of these.
Confirmed.
Systems
Now
online.
my light
Ready.
craft, and my medium craft, my rail. Oof.
PC reading.
Yeah, I did take a beating. Alright, first of all, the rail.
Salvager online.
Start rebuilding the rail.
Reading you. Cruiser
It
reading.
looks like I
Railgun
need
online.
Copy.
a
We're on the
repair
way.
up here somewhere. So we'll do that. I think we've got the initial
Hostile
onslaught
light attack
dealt with.
vehicle detected. Enemy contacts
Let's
on the
bring this guy
board.
back
Alert.
over
Hostile
here.
battle cruiser inbound.
Right there. Honor cruiser, huh?
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
No assault. I mean, no
Captain.
air. Good.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Strike fighter ready for
And
service.
continue to
Support
this.
cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Excellent. Really all I needed.
Battle
there.
report. Enemy on
Remove
guard
those
cruiser
threats.
destroyed. Be advised.
cruiser?
Tracking
Yep.
hostiles.
So wait for all these guys to land.
Go ahead.
Where are
Good
they?
copy.
There.
Heading back down here.
Land and refuel. Rearm.
CU field depleted.
Carrier copies.
Back to the carrier. And I think I got 8 of those out, so let's do 6, 7, so we have 8 of those. So now
Ranged online.
let's group these guys
Fleet
up.
Group 3 assigned.
Great.
CU's exhausted.
Let's roll out.
CU site exhausted.
Alright, and then next will be our armor.
Reading you, Command.
9
Send
needs
orders.
to be...
Armored assault operational.
There we go.
Control Group 9 designated.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Ready for command.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Let's go over here.
Moving the site. Advance to mark
We need to finish
CUs.
this.
We read you.
Hostile interceptor
All air
down.
down? Yep, all air down. Good. These guys are repaired. Very good.
Base runner here.
Operators
We got
detect
one base runner.
no hostile
Systems
contact.
online.
Put the area.
Enemy armor on approach.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected. Ready to burn. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. We got a railgun under fire.
Reporting. Green line confirmed. Go for range.
Alert. Railgun down. Putting in a bullseye.
Gunner under 7 for 20.
Rail come down. Let's take a view.
Battle report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated. Strike fighter taking hostile fire.
There we go.
Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Yeah, and I can do an assault cruiser or a support cruiser. I don't need the support cruiser. I got 2 for each group. That's the important piece. So really, I could use one more battle cruiser up here.
Armor
So
copies.
how's my armor doing?
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
We're up and running.
2 go over here.
Acknowledged.
We lost 2 pieces, so
Carrier
let's go
copies.
back and replace those 2.
Construction resources exhausted.
Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Hostile
And
detected.
I
Visual
think I'm
unconfirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Bomber coming in.
Hostile bomber down. A railgun is taking effective
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, you can kind of come over here. 3. So you guys come all over here. Get some repairs. Oh, anti-air. What is that back there? Siege or honor guard? Honor guard and a siege cruiser. Ugh. Who you guys gonna hit first?
Cruiser copies. Get this battle cruiser into the fray.
Anti-air turret under fire. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Alert, port taking hostile fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Nice.
Alert, anti-air turret post destroyed.
Acknowledged. Taking fire.
I think up the missile ships.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Readjust for target.
Enemy armor disabled.
Nice.
Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Hostile interceptor
And-
destroyed.
You didn't get it. Good.
Runner.
So that means this. You got 1 anti-air.
Deploy a
Put
turret on
another
that
anti-air
location.
back up. Then move something out front to take some damage.
Railgun copies.
3.
Control Group 3 designated.
Clear to
3.
proceed.
3 come back here. 9's doing fine. We're getting some resources
CU
again.
field expended.
Let's go see if we can do our battle cruiser. Battle cruiser. Thank you. We have no research to do. We do have a missile that we can launch. And I ain't gonna shake my nose at
Go
that.
for carrier.
And I could probably use another support cruiser. Put one behind
Go for Capisi.
Capisi.
Location
In
marked.
fact, I think I would move the Capisi up to here to take the initial shots
All systems go. Clear
for
out.
any more cruisers coming in. Here's a cruiser coming in over here.
Support cruiser now operational.
Reading it.
And turret.
Alert. Hostile
We
strike
need
fighter in circulation.
Here.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Yep, there you are.
Battle cruiser operational.
Everybody down.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted.
And
Alert,
I don't
hostile
see
battle
any,
cruiser inbound.
any air.
Capisi
Excellent.
copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Gunship go. Proceed to mark.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Gunship online, ready for launch.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Yep, that works.
Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed.
Cruiser ready. Going mobile.
We'll put
Hostile
the,
strike
support cruiser
craft
right back
down.
here.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
CU deposit depleted.
Op ready.
And all the air
Copy. Returning to carrier.
has land again.
This is the captain.
And I think I do. I have a gunship
Gunship
still
go.
available.
Proceed to marked target.
So you guys go
An
over
RU
here.
site has been depleted.
Are you guys getting hit by something? No. Yeah. That's bad news for you.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
And can we
Enemy
replace the bomber?
airstrike
We
inbound.
can. You know, I can replace the bomber. I just don't find them to be that advantageous, as opposed to some of the stuff. I'm going to
CU's
put probably one
exhausted.
assault cruiser in each group.
AA turret taking fire. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile interceptor
Ooh.
down.
Battle cruiser copies.
Okay, this battle cruiser goes over
Move us
here.
out. Cruiser ready.
That support
Green light to
cruiser.
proceed.
Actually, go
Move.
back here and maintain. You can stay. I thought I built 2 battle cruisers. Oh, no, I did 1.
Acknowledged.
Right. Okay.
System,
5.
we got something on the
Plus
horizon.
that
Waiting for
button, so there
eyes
we go.
on to authenticate.
Fleet Group 5 assigned.
Something on the horizon. Yep, way out here. What is that? Heavy rail sneaking around the edge.
CU field expended.
PC reading.
Strike fighter
Unidentified
coordinates dialed
contact.
in.
Designate as hostile.
Let's
Course
send the
set.
couple of aircraft over here. Take a look. See what's
Assault
coming
cruiser ready for assignment.
Ready.
in. Nine is
CU
still
site
doing their thing, right?
exhausted.
Yep.
Displace to that CU
Okay,
field.
so you guys go over there.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Yep, we're fine.
Strike craft destroyed. Reading.
Strike fighter
one.
coordinates dialed in.
Battle cruiser is
Green
facing
light
resistance.
confirmed.
Position marked.
Go ahead. Set new heading.
But the other battle cruiser.
All
right there.
systems
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in
Rails
circulation.
doing good. In fact, since you're
On our
there,
way.
we're going to put you back right here. You don't need to be that close.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
And I think we can take everything else out with the equipment that we have there right now. We're getting pretty close to having our total amount of
Acknowledged.
resources available. So you come over
Moving
here. And so you're
Hostile
going to be part of
attack.
group
Visual
7.
unconfirmed.
Fleet Group 7 assigned.
And you're going to be part of group 5 over here.
Set new heading.
Put you right there.
Give us
Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Cruiser copied.
Control Group 5 designated.
Hostile strike craft down. Alert. Battle
Yeah.
cruiser is taking fire. Position
So again, I'm
marked.
keeping my
Contact.
my
Enemy
spoilers
armor. Bearing
behind
designated.
the edge. There we go. Dead. And then what we got over here? Not a whole lot. So take a
The
Z.
captain.
Gunship clear for launch.
Gunship online, ready for
Gunship
launch.
should be
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach.
Okay, they should get posted.
Hostile bomber
Yep.
destroyed.
And
Alert. Gunship destroyed.
Whoa!
We're prepped and ready to engage as
How'd that gunship get destroyed? Oh, the missile ship's out front. Okay. Oh, they're all missile ship. I missed that.
Ready.
My bad. My bad. Okay, let's replace that gunship. And now,
Hostile range craft destroyed.
ready.
and let's drop on
Gunship is now in
another.
circulation.
On location.
Hostile armor
So
eliminated.
we've got the targeting data set up. We've got these guys grabbing stuff. I think we're still in the
PC
position
copy.
of building some more things. I'm going to build a couple more rail guns.
Enemy airstrike inbound. We've got hostile on sensors.
The
Confirm
airstrikes
visual.
aren't doing very well. I could use another battle cruiser.
Railgun operational.
Right? Yeah.
Railgun online.
And CU's required. Okay, so I'm a little shy on the CU. So I'm
Railgun
feeling good so
operational.
far.
Go ahead.
Fleet Group 3
There's
assigned.
3. And
Hostile
actually, you know what? I'm going to bring
interceptor
3 back in
destroyed.
here.
Copy. Railgun responding.
Inside, right over the edge here. I'm using them as a flanking force. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, nope, no damage.
CU
Good.
field depleted.
You guys
PC,
are
go
doing
ahead.
great. Got our scanner, our 2 anti-air
Reading you,
turrets, a couple of
Command.
these kind of turrets. We're doing
Just
fine.
when we were getting comfortable.
Move that forward just a hair.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Yep, we got stuff coming in.
Old
Battle
fashioned.
cruiser
I'm
operational.
just about ready to trigger the next stage. Once I deploy the next scanner, then the earnest attack is going to come in.
Ready for assignment.
CU site
So let me
exhausted.
get into position for that.
Green light to proceed.
Move forward a little bit
Move.
more. No, I didn't mean the battlecruiser.
Hostile
Crystal
armor
battlecruiser
incoming.
too.
New coordinates verified.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
you
We've detected something.
there?
Can you confirm visual? New sector
And-
designated. Move out.
Armor.
Engines
Nothing.
to wire.
Terrible.
Attention.
Gunship clear for launch.
Gunship set for launch.
Crew ready. Hostile interceptor
Hold on,
down.
move down this way.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Yep. Take out a couple of railguns. A little soft.
Enemy armor disabled.
Good. And we got all of our railguns coming over. Where's our
Be
armor?
advised, an RU site has been
Yeah, that's
exhausted
good.
of resources.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Oh, yeah. And isn't escorted.
Reading.
Not enough.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online.
Thank you.
Ready to burn.
And I could take out the light stuff, but I won't.
Support ready.
You can concentrate on something else here. Alright, so I want to set up right behind.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Defend that area.
Battle
with
report.
turrets.
Hostile battle cruiser eliminated.
Rudder copies. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
All hands. Go ahead. Copy that.
And these
Bucking out.
guys.
Good copy. Heading back to hangar.
So they're going to keep coming in. As long as I'm
Enemy
not taking any
airstrike
losses, we're
inbound.
good.
Send message.
There's
RU
9.
site exhausted. RU deposit
over here.
depleted.
Identified RU site on
So 9
scanner.
gets to go over
Conducting
here. I'm going to have to send these two guys to sit up here.
Hostile interceptor
They're not going to be
destroyed.
able to keep those turrets alive, but that's fine.
sweep. Cruiser reading. Proceed to new
We get to move a
coordinates.
little bit
Send your
closer.
message.
Let's get kind of close. Are you
Rudder
dropping?
copies.
Or what?
Deploy a turret on that location.
And all we're doing here is we're augmenting the Capisi's firepower. And we're using the Capisi to be protected. Oh, no. Wow, dude, you're having a hard time with it. Come on, give it a shot. There you are. Can you back it in and drop it? You can't. Is it really that hard? There we go. Whew. That was hard. That was way hard. Do I have another base runner laying around here somewhere? Where's my other base runner?
Base runner online. Time's
Did I
a
lose
waste.
one? I did lose one.
Carrier copy.
Alright. Why don't I replace that base runner then? And I could replace now.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Battle cruiser is facing
we're
resistance.
fine.
Position marked.
We got a lot of resources available to us. So what do I want to build in place of what I got there? I don't want the strike bomber, actually.
Hostile interceptor
How
down.
about another missile?
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
And that maxes us out. And we're going to have some chances to throw a lot of missiles out. So that's why I'm continuing to mine, even though I don't need it.
Now.
Okay, excellent. Now we got...
Send your
that
message.
done. You can do another Q right
Defend that area with a turret.
here. You do a Q
Reading
right
you, command.
there.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Acknowledged.
Given where you are.
Missile battery
move
operational.
Battle cruiser copies.
there,
Receiving.
Assault cruiser
There.
ready.
Move us out. Battle cruiser ready.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Get this battle
RU
cruiser into the
deposit
fray.
depleted.
Receiving 5x5.
Be advised, an
Artillery
RU
copies
site has been
here.
exhausted of
Here.
resources.
Ready. Set new heading.
Anti-air, I see it in there. You guys are going to attempt to overwhelm me? Is that it? I don't think that's going to work.
Alert. Hostile bomber sighted.
This is probably the best coordinated attack
Strike
we've had
craft
so far.
destroyed.
Runner,
Hostile bomber down. Alert, alert. Carrier taking fire. The turret is under fire.
The turret is
Alert. The turret post just went down. Alert. Carrier hull at 75% integrity. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire.
That was a
Position
pretty
marked.
good hit.
Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed.
And
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Mine detail. Go. Reading you, Command.
Hostile armor eliminated.
so I really couldn't send out any air because those missile ships would have taken them out. And again, I'm trying to preserve my resources at the moment.
Enemy airstrike inbound.
Send message. Lay down mines.
Proximity warning in effect.
We're going down a
Hostile
minefield here.
designated.
Lay down mines. Move.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Alright.
CU field depleted.
I have no
Hostile
more enemy
interceptor
contacts on the
destroyed.
board.
CU's exhausted.
Alright, I think it's time. Let's just finish up the repairs here.
Cruiser ready. Roger. Coordinates
A bit
confirmed.
closer. Do your repairs, lady.
Reading you. Base runner
Oh,
responding.
you guys got the,
CU deposit
the
Send
turret
message
back
with the
in.
turret.
Okay.
Battle cruiser ready.
So I'll put the battle cruiser up here.
Reading
Alrighty,
you,
here we
Command.
go. Right, you're healing.
Ready for assignment.
You are
Maintenance
healing,
protocols active.
Wow. I had to tell you.
Go for carrier.
Rate of fire very high. Yeah, I might actually drop that down a little bit, so I can
Armor
add in some
systems
armor.
active. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to
There,
avoid
it's gonna
system
drop,
damage.
yeah. If I go all the way to the top, carrier self-repair is online. Yep. All right, here we got another thing coming in,
Base runner here.
and it's time. I think. So let's wait a second. What is coming in?
PC reading.
Strike fighter coordinates
There shouldn't
dialed
be
in.
anything heavy.
Green line confirmed. Engine alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Railgun reading you.
Hostile
And
interceptor
three.
down.
Green line confirmed.
You guys come up there.
Hostile armor incoming. Interceptor taking
Yes, I do.
hostile
Go
fire.
orders. All right.
Alert. Strike fighter lost.
Painful. Painful.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service.
I don't see
Gunship
one
clear
over
for
here, though.
launch.
Gunship on deck. Ready launch. Send message.
Okay, these guys
Advance
are
to
down
mark
there,
CUs.
so you can go up there. They generally stay out of
Hostile
range
strike
and
craft
stuff,
down.
so they should be fine.
Receiving.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Copy. Returning to carrier.
And I could come back this way if I wanted to, but at 500 shot,
Carrier.
500 a shot back here, right? 500. Yep. I got a number of shots with my missile. The only thing is that 3-minute recharge. All right, come on, get in here. I want to get you
Enemy
over with.
airstrike inbound. Ready. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
I see your blink over there.
Hostile
somewhere.
interceptor destroyed. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Hostile railguns.
Back up, back up, back up, back
Alert.
up, back
Assault
up.
cruiser
No,
destroyed.
damn it.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Enemy armor disabled.
Had that assault cruiser up there where I probably shouldn't.
Ready.
Which tells me
Get this
this
cruiser
guy
into
shouldn't
the
be there.
fray.
He should be back. There we go.
PC, go ahead.
And
Go
now
for
the
carrier.
PC can replace that stupidly lost assault cruiser. Oh, something else? Oh yeah, air.
Position mark. Take us out.
There we go. We're back.
Stop and maintain
Oop,
position.
nope, stop,
Strike
stop,
fighter
stop.
online.
Don't do that.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Hostile
Alright, I got
craft
one more
in
group
AO.
coming in here, so
Maneuver
I'm
for
fine.
Visual confirmation.
Let's go ahead and drop
Runner
the
copies.
scanner.
Area set. Scanner on its way. Base runner online. Time's a wasting. We're moving out.
Bringing the other
Spool
base
up.
runner over here.
Scanner network in place.
Great.
There you go.
Keep the network operational while I perform the scan.
Yep, I am going to defend it.
Ready for command.
Assault cruiser ready for
You guys come down
assignment.
here now. And we got up here, self-repair.
Scan complete. Preparing targeting matrix.
Yep.
Wait.
Go for Capisi.
Our scanners have picked up something. It's all around us. It's incredible. An entire city buried beneath the sand. This must be it. This must be Khar Toba, the first city of Kharak. It's real.
Targeting
Indeed,
matrix
it is
complete.
real.
Firing sequence primed. The orbital weapon is now at our disposal.
Just in time, Rachel.
Excellent.
We are detecting a Gaussian carrier crossing the perimeter. Fire when ready.
Yep.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, you guys come over here. That's not a. I'm not worried about that group. This is the one that needs some
CU's
attention.
exhausted.
And the first thing we're gonna do. So Rachel's got that. All right. I want to do an
Enemy
X,
railgun eliminated. Target set.
Reporting.
and then O.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Firing.
Listen up.
Strike
And
fighter
then-
approach vector dialed in.
Strike.
Intel.
Drop everything
the
on
weapon
it.
is fully operational and under my control.
Are you?
Nice work, Rachel. Fire at will.
Roger that.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and
Whoa!
destroy.
Look at all this stuff that got
Tracking
in
armored
there.
craft
Where'd that
on
all come from? I
approach.
just cleared it all out. Really?
2 check to 360. Enemy armor disabled. Strike fighter taking fire. One of our turrets is taking fire. Attention. Op ready.
Oh,
Alert.
you guys
Strike fighter
land.
destroyed. Alert. Hostile strike
And
fighter
I
in
lose one, you
circulation.
get lost.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
And I got plenty
Strike fighter
of
online.
here.
Set new heading. Alert. Turret post destroyed. Hostile
Thank you.
interceptor destroyed.
Everybody's good. All these guys land.
Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO.
Runner.
Respond.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Detected.
Yep, I see them.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser
We got a
detected.
couple of cruisers.
Tracking. Locked. Firing.
Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Excellent.
Hostile bomber
Are you still in,
destroyed. Alert, the Kapisi is taking fire. Hostile production cruiser verified.
Intel. There might be a way to focus the weapon. Update to follow.
New strike craft destroyed.
Ready. Copy. Coordinates set.
Alert, hostile bomber sighted.
I think I need to have come back
Going
here.
mobile.
Alert, carrier is taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Warning, carrier hull passing 75%. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Hostile range craft destroyed. This is the captain.
Support ready.
We're almost ready.
Make
I'll
ready.
run.
Operations
what are you doing?
update. RUs in the region have been drained. Clear for launch.
Copy that. Gunship on deck.
Alert, assault cruiser
Now,
lost.
all
Fighter
doubles.
coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Kapisi copies. Cruise missile launch. Alert, hostile siege cruiser missile away. Hostile strike craft down.
Reading. Get
Alert,
underway.
battle cruiser is taking fire. Position
Alright, now
marked.
3, you guys
Alert,
come up there.
hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Let's
2.
clear out. Be ready to engage.
Battle report. Enemy honor guard cruiser destroyed.
Gaussian air units inbound.
Alert, gunship down. Alert, the Kapisi is in contact.
This is
Hostile
Rachel Ghost.
bomber down.
Orbital platform ready. Firing.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Here we go.
Battle report. Hostile carrier critically damaged.
Sweet.
Move order confirmed.
Back here. Step 1 down.
Ready. New location
3.
marked.
Pull back.
Be advised. Hostile carrier.
Yep. Hostile carrier down. I think somebody else is coming in now. They don't look happy. It's a carrier, super carrier. Was that 4 carriers, 5 carriers?
Northern
Yeah, I get it. You're big.
Everything you have achieved, the battles you have won, they were preordained by the great Sajuk himself. To believe otherwise is vanity. His will is our destiny. But words alone will not stay your hand. That much you have made clear. You have brought this darkness. You have chosen war. May the blood sands quiet the great slumber of Sajuk.
Whatever.
We have
Alright, so we got these guys back.
of Gaussian ship before.
Of course we haven't.
It appears to be some kind of supercarrier, a
Flagship.
Gaussian flagship. The Gaussian Sa is aboard. Defeat it at all costs.
Yep.
Reporting.
Alright, so Rachel,
Ready, send. Hostile
And-
light attack vehicle detected.
Yes.
We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Reporting.
you guys finished your thing. There really isn't
RU
anywhere else to go,
coordinates
so just
acquired.
go over here and mine
Moving
this
to
and get
site.
yourself chewed up.
Identified
Where
RU
is
site on
this?
scanner.
This.
Conducting sweep.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
We are still good on... Oh, no,
Alert.
we lost a
Enemy
couple
heavy
of our,
cruiser detected. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
missile?
Strike craft
No, 2
destroyed.
missiles.
Go for ranged. Coordinates confirmed.
Gunship is now in
Come on up,
circulation.
guys.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Intel, science. I configured the beam's aperture to provide a more intense shot over a smaller radius. Both beam modes are available.
Excellent.
Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Rebel fire
come in
never
here.
seen anything like it.
Move order confirmed.
We must
fly comes
engage
this
with
way.
extreme caution.
Completely
Am I
covered.
ready?
Runner.
Reloaded. Reloaded.
I'm ready. Send message. Grid
Check it for
updated.
9. Just send 9 right on in. Go for it, guys.
Ahead
You're all
full.
badass in
Engage
that,
on
you know?
sight. Ready for command.
Hostiles designated.
Green
Trackers
light
assigned.
Here. Okay.
Make ready.
X.
Enemy armor
Where's
on
my
approach.
X?
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Where's your anti-air?
Alert.
Back
Siege
here.
cruiser verified in the AO. Cruise missile launch. Response. Target locked. Fire. Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound.
Excellent. That was worthwhile.
This is Rachel. Go
And
ahead.
Rachel,
Orbital
clear
platform ready.
this whole thing up.
Firing.
I need that cleared out.
Target set. Heavy artillery loaded. Engage target.
7. I'll go in there and attack it.
Armor, go ahead.
And 2.
Contact on the board. Point the map.
Go for orders. Got eyes on hostile.
Take out these guys here.
Enemy armor disabled. Reading. We got a railgun.
Galcian air units inbound. The Galcian flagship has sustained minor damage to primary systems. The flagship has suffered significant damage.
Report on that position. Crew ready.
Ready.
Yeah, that's going to be a while.
The readings indicate their carrier's power systems are about to go critical.
Alert. Railgun lost.
Works for me. You walked right into it, buddy. Just for you. Bye.
For you, my people. My creator. Wrath of Smajuk will descend upon Kharak in an unimaginable hailstorm of fire and death. Know that you will one day bring this fate upon us all.
Yeah. Every religion has its apocalypse. Certainly that would never happen.
Heed my words, Northman. Seek his forgiveness before it is too late. Step into his light and be absolved.
No, thank you. I'm going to push for the stars.
Galcian air units inbound.
Not anymore.
The truth of our origins is only now being revealed. Descendants of the great derelicts of Kharak, we are all one. We are all Kushan. My brother said, salvation lay in the desert. It's too early to know for sure if he was right, but one thing is certain. This is not the end, but rather a new beginning for us all.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on this scenario of HomeWorld Deserts of Kharak set on Classic Mode, the highest difficulty. And that's how you take out Khar Toba.
Galcian air units inbound.
Thanks for watching another episode of Dexter Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe, and post any tips or tricks down below.